time there's a top 10 clash, the focus of the entire nation zooms in on a game like that. When it's a conference showdown, the stakes are even higher. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19.
So, Eddie? I didn't even know you was in here this whole time.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Manning.
And y'all just sat there and let this nigga catch the rock.
Quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down.
I tell you what, if he gonna run all stops next time, he in trouble. I'm gonna test that.
Clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The Longhorns are rolling down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Give to the back. Through the defense.
Y'all not hitting this nigga, bro.
On first down, it'll bring up second and short.
Y'all are not hitting this nigga.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Like, come on, bro. Put the pads on.
Down the down, move the sticks. Picks up the first down.
Yeah. He's over here playing pity pat right now, bro. I got money on the line. And this nigga in this money league we in.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wide out.
Gave up. A different one. But I got a side bet with somebody, that person I was playing earlier too. So side bet on with the game on it. So I should win 30 if I win this. Should get everybody money, man.
All these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early. Didn't find any.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, you are cold at that recruiting shit, bro. Nigga went 99 year 2, nigga. What the fuck? You in, Joe? Y'all got some sauce y'all ain't putting me on, bro. Shit really pissing me off. No, fuck you. Now that I'm thinking about it.
It's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
I think you just got so much. You must have got a lot of 5-stars and then something.
Quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just
Yeah.
forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Back to throw, it's Simpson. Gonna take a shot.
This nigga Simpson.
Can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, this This defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed.
I'm mad. My team, they got my team like we asked some.
This quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know.
What, taking depth into account?
Play again.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Yeah.
They'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Wants to go up top on first down. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Didn't find much.
Now you can't lose with all 99. You know, and now it's like, what the fuck?
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure.
99, nigga. Straight up.
They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass.
Like, I just don't understand, bro.
Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds.
Definitely were last year. And the running mechanics are decent, but it's a little different from last year, for sure.
The run from the shotgun.
Yeah.
He breaks the tackle.
Yeah.
Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. DB's right up on the receivers. Got it set up on the outside.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, running some plays right now. He up 14-0 on me right now.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
The Wildcat, that Wildcat wing shit was getting torched.
Try to mix it up slow.
Oh, he missed the extra point. I'll take it.
Come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Nice blocking. Nice
Yeah.
To throw in the screen to change
Yeah, people still going to it, too. I was stopping it, though. That's the thing.
He'll bring it out. It's Hale.
Well, see, what I was doing was I was doing my defensive keys to where, hey, on the RPO pass, you go get the runner. And I'm going to go get the person he trying to throw it to myself. So now everybody going to tackle you with the ball, and you can't throw it to the nigga you was going to throw it to because I'm out there. So that's all I was doing. The niggas just, I never had no issue with it.
Give to the running back.
But
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
exactly. We got to come on, man, because we are getting mashed by Texas right now.
First play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear
The defense
and
ain't even
distinct
like
message
this.
to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Fires to the wideout.
Done threw a pick.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it
We down 21-0 in the first, nigga.
He's gonna take it all the way. Touchdown.
Lord have mercy, bro.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board.
Bro, that's
yourself.
crazy.
Great play by the defense.
Throws for the tight end.
And then we give up, and then we give that up. All right, it's time to start scoring, nigga. Y'all are pissing me off.
It has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
We got to come all the way back. Bro, I'm out here playing like shit.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hale. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Right. I'm getting cooked.
Opening play of this drive comes
What you mean?
from the 13-yard line. To the air, it's Simpson. Going deep. Makes the grab right down the middle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination...
Y'all still live at the same spot, though, huh?
Mine, say 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They have received winning Heisman trophies. Like so
What said the recliner?
On the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Off play action. Makes the grab. It's Miller. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds.
Boy got the recliner.
They are in business, 1st and goal.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find.
You gotta come on, play some fucking defense or something, nigga. Shit. We out here getting cooked and shit.
Through the air, I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Going for the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
You don't oftentimes say you need to score a touchdown in the first quarter, but when you're losing 21-0 in the first, they had to score right there, and they did.
Hell yeah,
nice
we had to
job
score
by the
right there, man.
executing on the drive, punctuating it with a touchdown. Now their defense has got to finally wake up and get a stop.
The snap sets up the throw. He's got it, and he got a foot down for the 2-point conversion. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Bum 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 bum. Come on, man, y'all not playing, bro. Bama defense pissing me off. Come on, man. Yeah.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. And off from the shotgun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Is he?
Back to throw, it's Manning.
Shit. Boy, that's how you get that stop.
Good deflection by the defense.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage, and he knew coming into this one that he
you got to take off or something,
and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right
just
now,
going crazy.
Dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that coverage.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Now improvising. Trying to find his man in the middle. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his
in 5 games? 600 yards? What's going crazy?
That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender. Because these QBs
56 catches in 5 games is insane, bro.
This linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Horns up and ready to hook him. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. He wants to change this route. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pressure coming.
Yeah. I know you better tap, bro. They got taps on here going Super Saiyan on me and shit, bro.
The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like offense,
come on.
Spot, you haven't had some great moments, but this possession, you got to get a stop.
I got to establish the run, though, too. I'm out here bullshitting.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over.
Like user receivers?
Red pass, it's complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving.
I mean, yeah, 6 touchdowns ain't that crazy, but the other shit was crazy.
I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
But you haven't.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be stopped just
computer feeding these niggas balls.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times in these goal-to-go situations. First and goal, can I be physical? Can I get closer?
Yeah.
The defense won that physical battle.
Oh, that's what they do when you go.
Now if the offense thinks they can still
put you
run,
on auto.
Oh,
can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They'll move the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And I love the defense here, playing downhill, playing fast, understanding it's 3rd and goal. I don't have as much space behind me. I can be more aggressive on that touch pass. They come up, they set the edge, they make the big tackle.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out. It's Hale. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Miller with the ball. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But
he's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown tie.
Well, they worked the play action, and he had his guy outside one-on-one on the go route, and there was no question who was going to be getting the football on this one. Phenomenal job stacking the defender on the route who gets in behind him, able to make the catch way down the field, and then run it in for the touchdown.
It's caught. The 2-pointer is good, and now we have a 1-possession game. On the move from inside his 5. Brings it back out to his own 29-yard line before going out of bounds, and his offense will have the ball there. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Manning. And that one's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Unloads it left. It's caught. What a throw. Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30.
Really nice play getting that 1st down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next 1st-round pick at the wide receiver position from Brown.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Turning it on. Powers through. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 1st downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. He'll take it himself. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Looking to throw at Simpson. And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Powers through the defender. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
The quick out. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Motion from the wide receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Wingo. Brings into the open. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. To the air, it's Manning. Touchdown, Texas! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
But how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll send the back in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Brent. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The short hands, it's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Fires to the big fella. Creates a little room. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Snags it at the 30 and still running. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hale. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They go to the end around to start the drive. That will get them thinking. And the defense played that one beautifully, and they'll knock him down for a loss.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections. But the problem is when you stay home and you play the play really disciplined and sound like this defense does, you knock it dead. And a lot of times for a loss and put the offense in a bind.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. He's open on the right. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. He slings it deep to the left. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
To throw, it's Russell. A little release to the back. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Leaves it with the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown! Looks like comeback is underway.
You become a really good football coach when you got guys like that you can hand it to. Look at him, break tackles and shows you the speed to run away from the defense. Jesse, he is an absolute nightmare.
That's a great point, David. You don't have to scheme this guy up perfectly, which means you don't have to have everybody accounted for blocking, because he'll make them miss or he'll break tackles. And then you're right. Once you get into the open field, it's not just physical running, but how about the ability to hit the jets and take it the distance?
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzz.
I was down 21-0 to this nigga X. I ain't tripping.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
That nigga had me down 21-0. He done got walked down. We ain't tripping.
He's brought down at the 26.
Hopefully my niggas just ain't been tackling.
They'll get this
It ain't even been nothing else.
26.
Yeah, but he'll bomb you too.
The give out of the gun.
Like that should be a hit. Oh boy, that boy pissed me off today.
To the 28.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good.
Yeah, no, I already picked him off on one short route he did, but
even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Looking downfield, it's Manning.
oh, they said I got there early.
Flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
They said I got there early. No, I was there.
All the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much appreciated lifeline.
They said I got there
This
early.
defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wide out.
You know what it is? Oh, I still got these niggas on goal line depths. And I went zone. Look at this shit. Oh, I'm sitting here wondering what's wrong with these niggas, bro.
The field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Play, boy.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes.
Good
Giving up a
ass,
negative
man.
play on 2nd down by the goal line.
That nigga cheated on the first possession, went for it and got it and scored and thought he was doing something. Sorry ass nigga, and still got beat. And I started to cheat too, but I said nah, because then that's just gonna know the fact that he cheated. So I just played by the rules and beat his ass. But I already had told James, if I lose this whole nigga, I'm taking my dub, nigga. Nigga, I was finna close that and get my dub. Shit. Nigga had me fucked up, nigga. He was gonna get all the way down to the 4th quarter and I'll pull and plug. Nigga. No, nigga.
Never a doubt. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Gotta boot that nigga, man. Gotta boot that nigga, bro.
Coming out with it, it's Hale. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
That ain't sent money, nigga.
His drive will open from the 15. On the move, it's Young.
Bro, if you're not gonna go block the corner, move the fuck out the way, bro.
27-yard line, and they'll move the change for a 1st down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
To the ground, he's got it again. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Yeah, I'm getting some bread, bro.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football
I see you there.
This, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss.
Bro, you can't just flick it out.
Hit hard,
just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Nigga act like he couldn't just flick the ball out there, bro.
He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the
He kicked a field goal in the third.
Back to the ground game on the left.
He kicked a field goal.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back.
That's what I mean by he kicked a field goal.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps.
Nah, stop that nigga at the 3. Got him in the ball yard.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass, it's Simpson.
Oh, that was a hell of a play. Oh my God, he lurked the fuck out of me. Lord, that nigga came off the route and picked 6 that hoe. Okay, we gotta lock in. That was insane.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
That nigga said if they get Micah, he'll come back. That'd be crazy, nigga. Micah and AD.
Makes the interception.
Oh my God, nigga, that would be crazy. Whoop 2 ass.
Take it back to the house.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale.
Man, calm down, bro. Let me. Man, we ass. We ass.
They'll try to put something together.
Bro, it's the Cowboys, though.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man. It's Young. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. It's the
what Micah say?
Of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming.
Bro, that would be crazy. Oh, you know that nigga's a shape nigga too.
See how they start the final period here on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Forced out of bounds.
That's why he benching linemen like it ain't shit, man. That pick six might have fucked me.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Here comes the
He couldn't throw it.
and he got
4th down, I should be able to go for it, right? Down in the league.
You
Yeah.
know what time it is when the defense gets that stop.
Yeah.
On third down, fist up in the air. Nice
Yeah.
job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him.
Oh,
hitting
facts.
him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down.
And we didn't even get it. Oh my God.
Incomplete, and they desperately needed
Bro,
it.
that pick 6 fucked me though, for real.
Make the connection. Gets the back moving. They'll run it from the gun.
Bro, I threw a pick 6. I was supposed to be winning. I took a pick, threw a pick 6, bro.
Fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control.
Yeah, I was supposed to be winning, bro. That's
You
on
want
me.
to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by
Look at these niggas though, bro. Huh?
This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting
No,
stronger
it ain't
as the
no
game
league.
goes
No,
on.
it ain't no
That
league.
is a good sign for the offense.
Oh, he might be in the league, but this ain't a league.
31 on first down. Out of the gun, the inside kick.
Bro, I was dogging this nigga. I was finna.
Line a pickup of 1.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Longhorns are on the move. touch pass on the jet sweep. And into the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on first and goal. Motion from the wideout. On the move. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He is going nowhere, and this defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps. They've converted third downs all day long, and now a chance to get a touchdown on third and goal. Trying to run it in. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
It'll be interesting to see what the head coach wants to do here, guys. Of course, you just got stopped trying to run the football down close on third down. Now it's fourth and goal, but you're on the 2-yard line. Do you have confidence in your guys up front to get it done?
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the snap, it's Williams. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
He might want another play. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Second down, he'll throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Under fire. And down he goes back at the 3.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a set.
There he goes. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and still, he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
Here's a heat. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle, it's Bernard. He is stopped short on the line to gain. The fourth down try goes awry, and that might just do it. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but, like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
To the air, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Wide receiver going in motion.
once more.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's no...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. Bust through behind his pad. And they capitalize not only on the pick. Two of the top teams in the nation set to square off and see who has the upper hand, at least for the moment. A top 10 in-conference showdown awaits. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. time, there's a top 10 class. The focus of the entire nation zooms in on a game like that. When it's a conference showdown, the stakes are even higher. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Little touch pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. It's reverse. Outstanding work by this defense, reading their keys, staying at home, and knocking him down for a loss.
Nice job by this defense staying home, not getting fooled. When the ball goes away from me, I don't just chase blindly across the field. They see the reverse, and I love the speed, the close, and the tackle. They get a tackle for a loss on that gadget-type play.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's 1st and goal.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. Using his feet. He's going to lose a yard on that one. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Slams it ahead.
Man, what a job by this defense. What a response. Not the ideal start, but they come down the field, get a goal line situation, 3rd and goal, and you bow your necks, and you're physical, and you get the big stop, and this crowd is hype.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. And it's caught, and they have an 8-0 lead.
How about that for aggressive? You march down the field, you score a touchdown on the opening drive of the game, and you go for 2, and it all is gravy. 8-0 early.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Frazier.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Dogs line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Hard running there. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football.
Turning it on! Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
They'll try to sneak it. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't. Room to pick it up.
And when you call the quarterback sneak, you're thinking, I'm going to fall forward and get at least a yard. But Palmer, that defensive line got in there, and the QB got nothing.
Well, he's got to do a better job with the snap count, too, and try to catch the defense when they're napping. Right there, everybody was set and ready. And one more of those type plays, and this dude's losing his quarterback sneak privileges.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Here's the pressure. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down. They'll go to the air. With the catch, it's Durham.
I think sometimes offensively you've got to have a bit more awareness of where you are in the field. You've got to feel yourself getting close to the boundary, and you've got to settle down. That guy looked like he was a little bit out of control, and as a result, that throw took him out of bounds for no gain.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on 3rd down. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Huh?
He makes a catch. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Don't mess with it. I ordered you some
How great
food.
is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. They run the reverse.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blocker. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
They know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence.
And the ball slipped.
Oh, that was supposed to be my ride.
He's on the move.
Fuck.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want
Nigga
to
picked it right back up.
Nice job understanding. Just
What?
jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
They'll snap it to
Unlock the
30
door.
on first down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be
playing
turning
chop?
the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Y'all playing each other?
He goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first down. possession, you get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Yeah.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Oh.
Offense trying to go push pass on first down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration, and they get the tackle for loss.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Leaves it with the running back.
Bro, he wasn't down short.
Touchdown!
He was down short. Fuck that.
After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that
energy. Yeah, I knew his ass didn't score, nigga.
And the defense got to get out and get you a stop, but this was step 1.
First time, yeah.
Back in the ball game.
I'm beating his ass right now.
Keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way.
Oh, it was outside.
Gets it into the end zone.
203. Oh, Texas Tech. Oh, you?
See if this one is coming back. Lining up for the PAT.
Ted? Nigga, I played that nigga 4th down. That nigga just came out. I said, dog, we not gonna what? Bro, that shit pissed me off, bro. Nigga James ain't got no back. Bro, who did that, my nigga? This nigga don't respect you, fam. Nigga said, fuck yo. He don't do that in rivals. He don't do that shit in rivals because they gonna boot his ass. He don't be going for it on 4th down against the rules. Yeah, how that nigga out that league so fast. You know what I'm saying, bro? You respect the niggas he don't know, but James, he take advantage of. He must have been beating James up when they were younger or something.
Power football with the run. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
And those body blows
really
matter. I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake.
Yeah.
Pulls it in. It's Durham. Breaks into the open. Smashes.
Oh, I should have beat that nigga. That nigga, why? He wasn't supposed to win. That nigga broke 3 tackles. Bro, through 3, bro. We couldn't tackle. Colorado can't tackle, and we slow. I don't know who you got, but we slow.
As many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball. Scrimmage doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field.
Bro, breaking all kind of tackles.
When he has the ball in his hands, you saw it right there.
Pocket breaking down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field.
So my baby mama is better.
Almost immediately after he got the ball.
Oh yeah, I got my money back. So it's cheaper. It's cheaper for me when she here, nigga. I got it. You ain't got no money, and I'm sitting there having to. Nigga, Durham is a cheat code. You right, X. He a little quicker than Brown. You unlocked the door, right, baby? Durham. My cuts with this nigga be crazy. And I ran the bet back, and if I win this 21-0 skunk, nigga, we talking 40 plus. Yeah, nigga.
It starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
I need to stop in the score real quick, get this shit out the way, man. Because he shouldn't even play with me. He came out 21-0 draw, and then I, tried to fight back. It just got too late, and I started forcing shit.
On the move from inside his 5.
They gonna let boy. I thought they was gonna.
Never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
No, X is ass, bro. It's not ass. My zones be doing right where they supposed to be, bro. And then I came back and beat you. Soon as he opened his fucking mouth, bro, he got beat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Shut the fuck up talking to me. What no bullshit? You want on some bullshit. No, I'm Monstro sorry ass. Monstro sorry ass. Not a hallelujah. It's an 80-20 ball, nigga. Keep on, I'm gonna elevate them hoes to 90-10, nigga. No, I got the 80, pussy. Yeah. No, nigga. Talking to me, man. Yeah. So you getting your teeth kicked in now, nigga.
Wants to go up top.
Bro, I be fucking forgetting about that.
Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man.
The Bama nigga.
Shot trying to deliver that.
Yeah, no, we got a side bet on the nigga.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Just keep slinging it. Looking left. He's got it.
He caught that on press coverage? Bro, I don't understand, my nigga. What more? Brandon voice.
To the air on first down. Under fire.
Oh, nigga, what more?
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Dogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He wants to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on.
My boy on the tee out.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again.
I'm on the
Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Quickly complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
It's really crazy, bro. I'm like, they put this nigga in a fig.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Able to move the chains, and they still have a chance after picking up the first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Frazier. Oh, he's got some space.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It is good. And to settle for the field goal. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a
seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
And the point after is good. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Durham. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Makes the grab on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry.
Unleashes one deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. Lost to throw again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hill. Offense has gained momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Tigers are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Rushes on him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. The give to the tailback. Can't get him to the ground. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Just drives it between the uprights.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. complete. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Bulldogs have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Quickly to the tight end. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for space. It's Frazier. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. Fires to the tight end. Still running at the 40. Running free. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Tight end now in motion. Quick release on the RPO. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The corners are walked up tight. The give to the single back. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Knocked in the air and incomplete as that pressure denies the pass toward the end zone. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the back. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback moving. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. How about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They want to throw it. Grabs behind the line. It's Durham. There he goes. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Pressure coming. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run. Back it up with a pass. Getting the first down. A few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a dub.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. Now it'll take a touchdown to beat them. A 5-point lead here in the 4th.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Quick completion on the outroute. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. They're tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Going to swing it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Bell. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. And the Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got a man. It's Branch. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
What you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting a tackle for loss.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He fires one deep down the right side. He's got it on the outside. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. They'll take a knee as they keep draining the time off that clock, now under a minute to go. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, the Wildcat is patched. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.